This futures live stream event is proudly brought to you by MightyOxTrading. All information contained herein should be considered for educational and entertainment purposes only. Nothing seen or heard should be considered financial advice. Good morning and welcome to MightyOxTrading. Happy Monday. Hope everyone's had a great weekend, ready for a great week. Big week this week, CPI, PPI, bunch of other news reports. Nothing today, no news today. So calm before the storm. Hope everyone rolled their contracts. So let's take a gander at what the markets did overnight. See, coming down since that big, huge high on Friday. Big drop that afternoon. So our high on ES 51.33, our low 51.06. Big range overnight. 27 points. NQ, I don't think that's big of a range. 18,068. No, wait, something's wrong. It's on the old contract. Oops. NQ. Let's try that. Looks like the high 304, 309, and the low 189. So about 120 points of range there. Copper, new high since I moved these yellow lines. At its high right now, about 80 ticks in range. Gold pulled back a bit, got really close to 2,200 in Asia, but now it's pulled back. We have about 13 points in range. The Ultra Bond, not even a point in range, about 3/4. Crude oil, about a point and 10 ticks of range, and natural gas has been coming down. Bitcoin, though, look at that. Bitcoin hit a brand new all-time high just last hour of 72,000. It's pulled back by about $500, sitting at 71.7. Hey, CVR, how you doing? So that's when we sit standing, whatever body posture you're choosing to take this morning. So the market's kind of bleeding down right now. Take more trades overnight. I swear I logged into this last night. Where am I logged in now? Well, crap. Thought I had everything figured out. Oh, something wrong with your computer? Trying to go through my tab. There it is. I don't know why it connected there. I didn't think I lost connection overnight. There we go. Oh, trading the competition. Okay, I got you. bouncing here. Little bounce. Gold's heading up. Crude's heading down. Ultramod's heading up. Nice little push back up. Got down to 203. It's pushed back up to 217. Definitely moving more for a Monday than normal. Am I right about no? Yeah. The only news we have this morning is at 11 o'clock, New York Fed inflation expectations. There are some bill auctions later on in the day. And tomorrow is CPI. Pulls back. Everyone have a relaxing and joyful weekend, even though we all lost an hour of sleep. And right back down, broke 200. Whooshing down. Market is sad today. Two of our regulars won't be here all week. John DeFore and JC. Down to 177 that quick. Just a free fall right now. Free falling. ES looking to break 5103. I mean 5100. It's at 5103. Hanging here at 181. Just trying for another purple candle here. It's I don't know. I think it might be overextended. We'll see. No catalyst to try and bring us back up right now. So right now everything's looking a little sad. Hey Rod, how's it going? Yeah, it's unusual for a Monday to have this much volatility. I guess because of contract roll, but I don't know. It's still hanging here. Gold coming down. Dow's falling faster now than the others. Well, Dow and the Russell are falling faster. Kind of sideways right now in ES and NQ. Trying to get back above that recent right here. 193. Could have taken that blue candle. I didn't. Nice. I should have taken the blue candle. I just wasn't sure about it because you can see here the reason I didn't take it. You know how we were sideways here, but it did get slightly above. This topped out at 93. This topped out at 94 quarter. So that could have been definitely an indication it was above my signal line. I just wish I had taken it. So look at it go. Unusual to have an ATR of almost 10 at this time on a Monday morning. Hello, Glasgow. How are you doing? It pulls back a little bit. That was the weekend, Glasgow. Purple candle back down some. It's above the signal line, so not interesting. Not interested. I'm glad to hear that, Glasgow. Hey, Contra. Yep, I'm on June. Sideways. Coming back down. Looking for our first trade of the day. Should have taken that blue candle. I didn't. That was the weekend, Contra. $185 is where this candle got down to, or it's kind of that one that's got down to 186.5 looks like it's trying to bounce. What you studying, Contra? No 8:30 news catalyst today. No news catalyst at all. Okay, cool. Nice. Well, we're coming back down-ish. We broke back below our signal line. It told me I was going to do that. It would be nice. Dow's popping up a little bit. Crude's popping up a little bit. We sometimes get, even on days there's no 8:30 news catalyst, we sometimes still get a bump at 8:30. Sometimes there's news on the stock side of things that cause a bump. Bouncing back up. I thank everyone for joining me today. If you have a moment, go to that like button. Oh, you know what? I just realized I'm on the wrong window. I apologize. I'm looking where, okay, just NQ. I apologize. That should be a different trading view window. Oops. Give me a second. Let me see if I can figure that out. We're gonna go blank for a second. I have two separate windows up. One that just has NQ and one that has the normal 8 things. And now I can't get it. Oh boy. Technical difficulties, please stand by. Come on. Don't know why my software does not pick up the trading view window right away. Technical difficulties, please stand by. Come on. Seriously. There we go. No, yeah, there we go. Now we have the right window. Wish I had noticed that like half an hour ago. A little pop up there. Take it a little pop up there at 8:30. Back above 200. Kind of choppy now. Just a tad bit. You can see there on the 5, which is in the top left-hand corner. It's choppiness. rangy from 172 down to up to 213. So I mean, it's a bigger range, but still. Wonder if RJ will be back today. So yeah, we're popping back up. The high of these three candles here is 206, 206, 206. If we get to 207, we might take a long. Or no, we're at 202. All right, no G-Man today. Nope. Back down under 200, just hanging here. None of the regulars are here today. No Mr. G, no G-Man. Just sitting here kind of waiting. I only really missed one opportunity so far. I charted out everything, and it's like there's a lot of opportunities with between my two strategies, and it's like unusual to only see one in like 40 minutes. That was that one right there. Dropping back down. See, we've got down to 86 there, 87 there, and then we're back down to 90. We hit 87. See if it breaks below. Looks like, ooh, it did. Bouncing back up. Choppy. So we had a nice move early. Now it's all choppy. And now we're trying to pop back up again. Are we going to get back above that 206 area? Morning, Speed Racer. How are you doing? How was the weekend? Well, right back down. Again, could not break the range. We had such beautiful volatility earlier. Now nothing. Trying to come back down. I don't want any part of this right now. Not feeling good. Okay, it's trying to break the range to the downside. So I tried 3 times, failed, down. Low over here was 172. Is that our low of the day? Yes, it is. Oh, yeah, way low of the day. Bounces again, though. Dow coming back down. Ultra bond sideways. Russell falling. Gold took a big fall, then bounced. Watching and waiting for something here. Not much happening this morning yet. I mean, I'm sure there's somebody that's better than I am playing these edges, but that's not my jam. There's a drop. Okay, now we're looking to see if it breaks 172. There's 173. Oh, there we go. There's a break. Now it's breaking to the downside. New low a day. Bounce. So we got down to 171, bounce back up to 183. Take trades. Y'all are very quiet. Very, very quiet. I'm getting antsy. I want to trade. This could have been a trigger for me. gained back that whole big purple candle, or just about there. Now it's gained back that whole big purple candle. Definitely feel free to say hello in the chat. Yeah, lots of legal stuff going on there. Oh, there's a nice little bounce blue candle. Let's see if it holds. Maybe we'll just grab it at a boredom. I'm on the yeah, brain freeze. Blue Sky competition account. That's what I'm trying to spit out. Nice blue candle there. All of a sudden, boom, everything kind of booming up. By everything ES and NQ. All those alerts made me think everything was booming. I do not promote Elite. Elite's done some shady stuff in the past, which made me decide that I didn't want to deal with them. That 21-point candle. We're going long. We're long. Boom! There we go. Whoa. I'm still in on one contract. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot the ATM I have on this. I have a 10-point ATM. So we just got a $400 win, and we're still in with one contract. It took us like 5 seconds to get that. I'm gonna get out with that other contract because it pulled back, but that was nice. So got $400, and let's see. Try to see what the other trade was. I think it was $5. So $405 there. Speed Racer, I think you'll get paid. I don't think. So here's what they've done in the past that I don't like. It's nothing where they don't pay their traders. As far as I know, everything there is copacetic. First of all, last year, just about this time, affiliates started noticing that $40 was missing from their affiliate payments. Without telling them, they started charging them a $40 fee in order to get paid. Instead of saying that that's the fee that the payment processor was charging them. And for some affiliates, because the minimum is 100, was taking away 40% of their earnings. And again, they didn't tell them beforehand. People just saw that there was $40 missing from their payments. And then in September, they announced this wonderful, their hugest sale ever at the time, 80% off, without mentioning the fact that the week before they raised their prices by 33%. So their 80% sale, that was their biggest ever, was actually smaller than their previous 65% sale, which was what was their biggest. And then again in November, they switched from having a max of 20 accounts down to 3. They blamed this on their live brokerage partner, T3, But that's the same brokerage partner that Apex uses, and Apex says there's no problem with having 20 accounts. Their broker, they still have 20 accounts. It's 6 months later now. So it seems like they were just it was a business decision, and they wanted to put blame on their broker instead of just saying, hey, this is what we decided to do. They wanted to make it look like they were forced to do it. So it's nothing with them not paying the traders. I haven't heard anything bad like that. Oh yeah, and when I brought up the affiliate thing on Twitter about them taking the money, I brought it up on Twitter just to warn other affiliates. Elite banned me from their Discord, even though I never said anything negative about Elite on their Discord, but they banned me from their Discord because I posted on social media about them, taking this money from affiliates. So those are my issues with Elite. No problem. So we got our first good trade of the day. I think we're up. Well, I didn't check through it. We're up after commissions, probably. Yeah, 381.60 after commission. And the trade lasted all of like 5 seconds. Might be more than that. Let's look. Huh. Yeah, I lied. It was 6 seconds. Still going up, so I could have got more out of it. I was in at 197. I could have got the 10 points, I think. Maybe not. Yeah, 203 there, so not quite 10 points yet. So we're almost at the top of the hour. One trade in this first hour is a good one. I'll take one good trade an hour for 8 hours. So now we're fighting around 18,200 again. If you look at the 5-minute, we're still stuck in the range. We extended the range a little bit to the downside. It added a couple points. But right now, we're still stuck in this range. Now, another company that often does the 90% is Lilu. Definitely stay away from Lilu. By the way, Bulenox price matches all the major companies. So whenever there's a 90% on one of the other major companies, you're going to probably see a Bulenox price match. And they'll even usually go 1% more. So if someone has a 90%, they'll do 91. That's why right now the Bulenox is a 72%, because Apex has 71. Morning, Burrow. How you doing? Still a dumpster fire. Trying to push up here toward the top of the range now. Although, I mean, that was a spike up to 213 at the top. See, it's had struggles here getting through 206. Hey, G-Man. Again, still kind of butting its head here. There we go. Now it's breaking. Breaking up is hard to do. Wondering where you were, G-Man. Less than a half an hour till the bell. Feel free to post anything you want, G-Man. Well, not anything you want. Don't post any, never mind. Stupid jokes. But yeah, you can talk about your March trades. March still have more volume? Actually, you know what? My ES down there is still on March. Oh, okay. Let's see here. How close is it? Let's see. This is March. Volume is 316.9 versus 310. Wow. So it's about half and half now. So right now, and that could be part of the choppiness we're seeing, is the fact that we're splitting volume. I don't know. Not sure how that works. It's interesting that it kind of runs in a tandem, even though it's, I don't know. I'm sure you'll make a comeback there, Burrow. Hey, good morning, Ace. How's the weekend? Rolling to June now, waiting till Friday. They expire on Friday. I just checked. I mean, you could be on either one today yet. They have about the same volume. They're splitting it 50-50. Autobots, roll out. So 1 for 1 on the morning, looking for our next opportunity. Kind of missed a couple there that were small. What did crude do it? It's open. Crude is spiked up both way, spiked up, spiked down, and now heading down. Wonder if we're going to see RJ today, Ace. Oh, no Sid Chase yet this morning. Where's Sid? Two of our regular, excuse me, two of our regulars will be gone all week. John DeFore and JC. Just kind of sitting here waiting. Gold heading downwards, and Russell heading back up. Ooh, big bounce there on gold. 20 minutes till the bell. And now we're finally getting the move to the upside. So update 216. All right. Ace is long. Ace is long. Deuce is wild. Nice move up here. You win this move up, Ace? Everything's kind of moving up right now. We're moving on up. Nice, Ace. Boom. Just continues to go now. So finally broke that range. It was in for like an hour almost. And heading on up. NQ up to 18,230. We are on the June contracts. Pulls back up. Looks like I might want to come down there for a second. Ended up being all wick and no body. Nice job, G-Man. Looks like it's trying to pull again. Pull down again. See where it ends up. Got 20 seconds on it. Yep, looks like we're going to get back, which is fine. Went for the pullback there. Decided I didn't want to go. There we go. Stop me out on 3 contracts, not all 5. Interesting. It will stop me out on all 5. Maybe it won't. Come on, stop me out so we can get out of this trade and get on to the next one. This is going to much just prove to me that I should have followed my plan. Let's see. Oh, there we go. So stopped out. Gave back our earlier profit. $12 minutes till the bell. 11 minutes till the bell. And it's going to continue up. So that one candle was its one candle retrace. And that's okay. Still continuing up. Not retrace, pull back. Up to 235. Kind of hanging here now again. Ooh, big burst up to 240. No, that short that I tried to take was definitely an idiotic move. Blue candle. I don't like this. Too extended. How extended are we? It's kind of borderline. Ace, are you still in or? Just kind of waiting now, seeing where we want to go with the bell approaching. The bell approaching. Crude oil really dumping. Shouldn't dump crude oil, causes an ecological catastrophe. All right. Good job, Ace. Hey, David. Did you go over your consistency? There's the pullback. So I got up to 238, pulled back to 226. Well, there's your sellers coming in. David asked, David got. All the way back down to 218 here, so about a 20-point drop. Yeah. Big drop there all of a sudden. Wow, just a free fall here all of a sudden. Nice, David. Market gave you exactly what you wanted. It's like as soon as you ask. Two minutes to go, as Ace just said. 2 minutes to go. Crude oil trying to bounce. Good. The Russell dying over there. And nice bounce here on NQ. Twenty seconds. Have a great day, David. Keep getting the market to bend to your will like that. You won't need to work the job much longer. Big dump right at the start and then bounces back up. So 224 down to 204, back up to 214. ES still fighting its way up. NQ trying to fight up as well. Pulls down. Oh, big pullback. 26 points down. Oh, whoosh. Broke 200. Wowsy whoosh. Wow, spike. Watching this fall. ES not falling. Dow's going to the moon. Russell's going to the moon. Why is the NQ falling like it's been shot? Hey, Crypt, is that a good, is that, yeah, easy for me to say. So that's a good day? Wow, so NQ, okay, now ES is going red. And oh, sorry, Crypt. Ooh, there's a bounce. Gold heading up. Bouncy, bouncy. Were you expecting a long there, Crypticon? Wow, so we're down 66 points on this opening 5-minute candle. ES is only down 2 points. There's something different there for show. Meanwhile, the Dow's up 75. It looks like RJ's still having computer problems. Or the grandkids killed him. So you're saying you made too much money? Yeah. So that, and there's no way to get that down without screwing up your drawdown and your tight drawdown on that 25K. Oh, right. I'm just saying you're not going to get the eval free because it's not under 25. So look at that. So it went down by 63, and now it's climbed already back up by almost, well, by 30. So it's gotten half the candle back. Big volatility here in the area going. Look at that, just climbed right back up. Wow. 63 down, 63 back up. Honestly, it's a weird open. Excuse me 1 second. Okay, so we're back up to 224. Hit that, actually hit VWAP on the 5 minute. Well, I guess VWAP's the same on all time frames. And then kind of pulling back. ES coming up. Crypt, remember to roll your contracts. You're still on March. Still pushing up. They're about equal, so you're probably good today yet, but definitely for tomorrow, you'll want to be on the new contract. They expire on Friday. And tomorrow's CPI day. Still pushing up here. Pulls back. Yeah, gold's running. Crude's dying. Crude just broke below 27. I mean 27. Yeah, that'll be something. 77. Bitcoin's still flying. Almost a perfect V there on NQ. You can see down, up, up, back up. But it's topping out 247 here. Topped out, looks like 238. 238 twice. It got above that, but it's failing. It's back down below that number. All right, Ace. Have yourself a great day. We'll see you tomorrow. All right. Appreciate that. Consolidating sideways here. Let's see where it wants to go. All right. Good luck, Crypt. Wait, on what account? You just said you didn't have anything else to trade. Okay. Scared me for a second, Crypt. Well, there were Sid chases today. All right, guys, remember that we will be having a stream tonight as well for Asia, 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern Time. There's a move up. Good thing that was on Sim, Crypt. Choppy, staying out of it. Long, trying for that break at 247. Nope. It's gonna bite me. Was not a clean break. Gonna bite me. Darn it. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. There we go. Stopped out. Those aren't my jams, and I should stop trying to do that. Here it comes down for you, Crypt. Fuck. Falling fast. Gonna try and break 18,200. Nice job, Crypt. Boy, slow Monday here without a bunch of the regulars. Uh, Excuse me 1 second. I'm back. We're popping back up. Definitely an interesting pattern here on that 5-minute chart. Look at that. Boom. Turn the Bollinger Bands on. See how much that pierced the bands. I think I should. Stupid not going on. It wasn't that much. Still. Back down. Nice call, Crypt. Short. Are you serious? I'm going to get screwed on this by being in late. Come on, come back down. There we go. Target hit, 10 points. Continuing to fall. So we got our last trade that I lost. I got it back. Should have went for a bigger target though. Obviously. Could have got 20 instead of 10. Thank you, Crypt. Yeah, it went down. So I was in at 202. I got in 5 points late. But I could have got 20 out of it. Blue candle bounce here, possibly. What's our big bounce? Almost 30 points. Too big of a bounce. Not interested. hanging around 192. So, Crypt, where is the March contract now? What's the price on it? Oh, falling again. $935. So about 250 points difference. Falling right back down. So our low of the day was that huge red candle to open down to 155. We're at 165 now. Big old purple candle. We're short on that purple candle. Now the mistake I made there is not was not going micros to go a bigger thing, but you know what? I think we're okay. There we go, another $1,000 win, 5 contracts for 10 points. We're now up $718. Nice script. Did you get out? There we go. There's a push up. It's no, not really. It didn't get 10 there. 58 to 67. Just kind of waiting to see where it wants to go. Nice script. Good job. So only one loss so far this morning. That was just a bad decision. Or was it 2 losses? I forget. No, yeah, it was 2 losses. I apologize. So egg keeps trying to come back down here, trying to re-break the lows that it just set. Ooh, and it does. One down to 138. Bounce. 142 up to 157 on that bounce on this candle. This candle's a little over 20 points, or it was. Wow, look at the dump on gold. Gold got up to 21.91, already back down to 21.83. Russell's is dying. ES is dying. A little bit choppy here. Get those volume bars out of the way of the actual bar bars. Just hanging here right below 18,160. Just trying to push up. All right. Coming back down. 150. Our low, 138. We're at 148-ish. It tries to push itself back down. Tomorrow, CPI day. Should be a wild and crazy day. Because remember, last month CPI came in hot. If it comes in hot again, I think the market is going to go absolutely wild in a fall. Hey, Tio, how's it going? Should be a fun week. Long, out. Did not want to go for me there, but I did get 5.25 points. So we're now up $1,214.60 on the Blue Sky competition account. It missed my take profit there by 2 ticks. And I'm glad I got out because it's now red. Popping back up though. Kind of sitting here, 166. Russell's trying to bounce after a free fall now over there. ES's was kind of a free fall as well. NQ, not as much of a free fall. Dow falling. Everything looks kind of sad right now. Here's our story, sad but true, about highs NQ once knew. It hit resistance and took a drop. Now we're all hoping that it pops. Okay, I apologize for that. It's coming back down to our low, 138. We're at we were at 144. Now we pop right back up to 157. It's definitely volatile today. Volatile. pushing down again. Reminder, if you're enjoying the stream, to gore that like button for me. All right, Crypt. Just touch that. They'll touch 40 again, so maybe a double bottom. We'll see. Popping up. Good call, Crypt. Nice pop. 15 points on this candle. See if it climbs right back down though. Looks like it's what it's trying to do. Halfway back down that. Oops, no, more than half. Looks like it's going to try and climb all the way back down that candle. There's some buyers coming in. Struggling with that 100 EMA. All right, 20 EMA, sorry. There we go. Nice move up. Boom. So you didn't see it, but I just took that trade. I took a trade off of this big candle here as it was coming up on Topstep X. And I sat through it. I put my stop at below this. Here, I'll blow it up here. So on Topstep X, I took the as soon as this candle closed, I put my stop at the bottom of this candle. Ooh, wow. And I just missed this blue candle. It just blew up. So while talking about this, I missed this one. Oops. But anyway, I sat through this pullback and then went up for a $200 gain on Topstep X. Why did I take it in Topstep X? Well, because I didn't feel 100% confident on it. This was the blue candle, but you saw the big wick. But I felt like we were done coming down. I felt like we were at a support. So once I saw, the momentum up, it was more a momentum play than anything else. Nice job, Crypticon, as well. So I'm now about 30% of the way to being funded on Topstep. See if we can get the rest of the 70% over the next week or so. Continuing up here. So like I said, I did miss the blue candle there because I was analyzing that. But excellent job, Crypt. Pull back. So it got up to 191, just a quick snap back to 172, and now right back to green. Nice drop here again. That could have been another 10 points right there. So I gotta get better at so this is gonna look ugly, but I'm gonna show it anyway. Assuming I can find it. I don't remember, was it here? Maybe not. Did I do it on H? Hold on, guys. Yes. Yes, I did. Here we go. So this is Friday. Excuse me a minute while okay. Boom, 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 boom. Again, warning, this is going to be an ugly looking chart. Ugly, ugly, ugly. This is Friday. I mapped out every trade entry from my two basic strategies, which is one's a trend strategy, one's a reversal strategy. And as you can see, this is a 1 minute chart. Every white line indicates what would have been a winning trade. Every yellow line, a losing trade. But as you can see here, over an 8-hour period, there was, I believe, 88 entries. And this would have been 71 and 17, I think it was. But obviously, right now, I'm not I just missed 2 trades that followed the plan. And I'll show you those here if we go back down to. I might even miss one again here. So it's weird because I took this on Topstep X and this wasn't even part of the plan. This blue candle was, and I didn't take it. And you can see that led to that had a potential of a nice 10-point trade. And then this purple candle was another entry. So you can see how right there, just within a span of 4 minutes, there was 2 entries there that both would have given me at least 10. This could have gave me 15. This still going. So I mean, now this was consolidation. I did take a win there, and it did fit the criteria. It did pull back then, so I mean, it didn't go, but it got me 10. This fit the criteria. This blue candle did not. This purple candle fit the criteria. This blue candle kinda, and this is the one that I think it bit me. Yeah, it did. This is the one that bit me. Oh, I think I got out with a win though. I forget. No, I lost that. That was a loss. That's one that bit me. This is one I missed. You see, I would have won. Hey, Paul, how you doing? Now we're bouncing back up. Got down to 143. So again, not getting back down to those lows of 138. Bouncing back up. Doesn't sound that's great, like a great indicator there, Crypt. Nice, great job, Paul. Yeah, I saw gold was moving well both directions. So good morning so far on MightyOxTrading. We're up $200 on our Topstep X account. We're up 1,200 and something on the Blue Sky competition account. How's the trading going, CBR? We're heading back up. Natural gas. Ooh, natural gas is dying there. New low day. See, crude's really went down. Ultra bond's still stuck in its range. Copper pulling back. Here's another try on NQ. Yep. Getting flattened. No, right back up. So that candle there spiked up to 177. Here's making a run. Nice crypt. Just hit 178. This recent high over here was 191. Pulling back here at the end of the candle though. Jumped in late as usual. There it goes. Can it get back up there? Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, boom. Another $1,000 winner on the competition account. 177 to 187. Competition account's now up $2,186. Now I'm trading 5 contracts on the competition account. Normally I trade 1 contract. So if we divide that by 5, 2186 divided by 5, I will be up $437 normally. I'm starting to feel like I'm getting my mojo though. I'm not hesitating to take the trades. I got in late on that one by a point or two, about 2 points, but I'm not really hesitating to take the trades. I'm just taking them, following my plan. Still missing trades, but just because it's the 1 minute chart. If like I said, that Friday when I charted it out, there was 88 entries over an 8-hour period. So when you're averaging an entry every 6 minutes or so, you're gonna miss some. We broke 200 up to 18,210. Popping up. A strong move up. So let's look at our 1 minute chart. Consolidated, moved up, pulled back. Again, could not break through this where this chopped here. You see it tried there once, twice. Then it tried to get momentum and it still couldn't break through, and that led to our nice upward move. Pulls back now. Thank you, G-Man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I will be learning until the day I die. Let's just hope that the last thing I learn isn't that my nursing home attendant's homicidal. You know, when I'm in a nursing home when I'm 90 and she's placing a pillow on my face. Or he. Blue candle, but I don't like how extended we are, so I'm holding off on that one. Put one down. Now that was that purple candle. So let's look at that. Here, I didn't like this one. It had wicks on both ends. It just seemed like it didn't want to go. Second purple candle out of 3, I should have taken. That little bit of a wick kind of scared me away, but it shouldn't have. This was the one to take. Usually if there's 2 purples, especially since this blue popped up but could not get any higher, and you can see this big beautiful drop. Back under 200. ES also fallen. Yeah, that big beautiful drop. Reminder, folks, we're on tonight again, 7 to 9 Eastern, for a little bit of Asia action. Let's talk and a lot more action. Wow, just a complete dead drop here. Looks like this is maybe a little 1030 reversal. Classic, as RJ says. Hopefully RJ comes back. Down over 40 points, almost 50 from the top here. Wait, is that right? 40, maybe? 20, 33 down to 85. Yeah, it's 50 points. So, it's kind of interesting, guys. You've seen the volatility we've had today. These are big candles. I mean, our ATR is sitting at like 15 right now. At one point, it was over 20. And today was no news. Tomorrow, we have CPI. Tomorrow could be absolutely wild. And overnight, tonight into tomorrow, you also have German CPI coming out at 3 a.m. Eastern. You also have the OPEC monthly report half an hour before CPI, so that could send crude moving. Should have been an exciting day. Ooh, nice little pop, but I'm not falling for that. A lot of times, unless we'll see, it could prove me wrong here, but a lot of times you'll see a move come down, you'll see one blue candle pop up, and then it's drawn me in many times, and then it'll continue down. We are below my signal line, so I'm not even considering it. Now it could go right back up. Maybe this is the bounce back up. We are, sitting right on that 100 EMA, so that doesn't really give us trend direction. And right now it is bouncing. And it would have been a 10-point candle, so okay. Figures the one time I talk about it is the one time it doesn't do it. Let's make him look like an idiot. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Try to get back up. Can it continue up, or is it going to make a lower high? These are the hard-hitting questions we ask here on MightyOxTrading. Okay, Crypt. So, advice here, my friend. Don't trade sim in unrealistic ways. It can lead to bad habits and psychological issues and a couple of other things. I've heard that from a few really good traders. There's only trade your sim just as you would an account that matters. I know it's fun to see the big numbers and all that, but it's more healthy for your overall trading journey to just stick to the way you would normally trade. See a blue candle there. We're still below my signal line. In order for me to take it seriously, I need to see it get back above this 218 level or 220, this area, and you see it's giving it up. Crypt, you have a lot of people that want to see you succeed, so I'm just trying to give advice to, you know, help you get to that point. I mean, I'm not at that point yet, but still, if I can dole out a little bit of advice I've been given, I'm happy to. Hmm. We're kind of consolidating in this level right now. About 13 minutes to go. I'm not sure we're going to see any other trades today, but we'll find out. Or I shouldn't say today, but for the rest of the stream, I mean. Oh, excellent. John, I'm up over $2,000 in the Blue Sky competition account and up $200 on the Topstep X account. Mange. Okay. Trip, do what you want. Last call. If you've enjoyed the stream, appreciate if you gore that like button for me. Oops, I left that up. Sorry. Did not mean to leave that graphic in the middle of the screen for 2 minutes. Nice rise back up. So after consolidating, it's trying to move up. Recent high 233. Morning high 248. Overnight high 304. I think I hissed. 309, somewhere in that area. Excuse me for 1 second. Okay, so it just broke that recent high. How high are we going to go? Nice crypt. Pulling back there. Yep. Red candle went away. Back to green. Hey, JJR. Yeah, can imagine what tomorrow's going to be like with CPI. Nice move up here. So just for, did we just break the morning high? We just broke the morning high. So we came up, pulled back just slightly. Perhaps I should have had an order waiting there, but now we're up to 250. Up to 257. Now, overnight high was 309. That was the first candle. For Europe, it was 304. Just all of a sudden running hard. ES running with it, up to 51.77. Dow's up to 39.017 after dipping below 39,000 earlier. Bitcoin still hanging above 72,000. How high will she go? Crude bounced up a little bit, pulling back now. Gold had a big move up, big move down, now a big move back up. I will say if CPI comes in hot again tomorrow, I think we're going to see a major drop. I thought it looked like it might want to drop there, pull back a little bit, but so far it's just kind of hanging there at 253. How did everyone else do today? It's kind of grinding down here now. So we have reached the end of our time today. final on the Blue Sky account is right now 2186.20, and on Topstep X 180.40. So that's a pretty good day right there, I would say. Do hope everyone has a great rest of your day. We'll be back tonight, 7 o'clock Eastern Time, for a couple hours of Asia trading. And then, of course, back tomorrow, 7 a.m. 8 a.m. Eastern Time for tomorrow's stream for CPI Day. Have a great rest of your day, everybody. And we'll see you tonight or tomorrow. Bye. Hope you enjoyed today's live stream. Remember, we do this every day, Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. Hope you'll continue to join us. Also want to invite you to join our Discord community. Great community of traders talking trading, and sometimes just shooting the breeze about other things as well. Traders helping traders and encouraging traders there. Also, of course, follow me on social media, mainly on Twitter or at X, where you'll always find updates on the latest prop firm discounts and reviews, as well as get notified whenever a new video comes out from MightyOxTrading. Have a great rest of your day.